Alright guys, so we got off to a little bit of a slow start this morning, but things have started to pick up. We were able to scratch out some eaters, and our goal today was really to come out here and cook on the ice. So we got enough eaters to do it, so this is going to be super cool. We're in a super kind of remote setting here, which I love, cooking in areas like this. So we just set up the X600 as our kitchen behind us. Thing's an absolute beast. There's so much room inside, so we're going to set up a little kitchen in there and start cooking. I'm going to be making some fish tacos. I think everybody's pretty excited because we've been grinding pretty hard and everyone's pretty hungry. So we're going to get in there, start cooking, knock out some fish tacos, fresh crappie on the ice. Let's do it. Alright, so we're going to put some fish tacos together here. We have fresh crappies, which is going to be awesome. I'm just going to kind of just shallow fry them. I got a cast iron pan. I'm going to set up a little stove in here. But I find it easier to do the fish last. So what I'm going to put together first is I got some avocados here. So I'm going to mash those up. Have a nice little avocado spread to put on the tortilla. And then I have some red cabbage and some red onions. So what I'm going to do is put together just a little bit of a quick pickled cabbage and red onion, which is going to go on this taco. So got a head of red cabbage right there and one red onion. I'm just going to slice those up super fine, get them in a bowl with a little bit of apple cider vinegar, and I got a little bit of lime juice and some salt. And then just let that sit. It's going to only maybe sit for like 10 minutes while we're getting everything else put together, and then it'll start to soften that stuff up, and it'll be a nice little bite to put on there. So I'm going to start slicing and dicing, make some tacos. Okay, so I got a few avocados here. What I'm going to do is just half these things, get them out of the skin, and get them in this bowl, and I'm just going to mash it all up. I'm not really going to add anything else except maybe a little bit of salt. This little pickled cabbage and onions that I got going here is going to provide us a ton of flavor for these, so I just want a little bit of avocado to cut through the acidic nature of this pickled slaw here. So that's going to kind of be the base of our taco, and then I'm going to get the fish going. So time to just hammer these things out, and we'll get on to the fish. Okay, I got some catch and cook campfire. I'm going to get that in with the avocados here, and then I got a little bit of lime juice, so I'm just going to put about, I don't know, half a teaspoon in there, and about the same amount of lime juice, and then get to mashing on this thing. Okay, one last thing I'm going to do before I start making the fish is I got a little bag here. I like to use bags for mixing stuff, especially out on the ice, because it doesn't take up any room. But I got a gallon Ziploc here. I got a little bit of mayo, and I'm going to mix that with some milk and some paprika, and then just shake it up in this bag. And this will be a nice little sauce to put on the top of the taco right at the end. So I got probably half a cup of mayo, and then just a few tablespoons of just milk in there. And I did keep this stuff all in a cooler to try to keep it from freezing, so that was my effort. But I got some paprika too. You can use smoked paprika if you really want to kick it up, but I do not have that, so going with this. And I like to load it up with paprika. I love that flavor in these tacos. Alright, so just mayo, milk, and paprika in there, and then shake it up a little bit. And I'll just let that chill out on the side while we're making the fish. Okay, so I got a whole pile of fillets here. I just cleaned all these fish. So I got a nice pile of fillets there, and then I have one bag that's just got a little bit of an egg wash in it, so I just brought that with. That way you don't have to worry about breaking your eggs. I just bring them already broken. So I'm going to do with these is just take the fillets. I got them zippered down the middle, and I'm just going to split them all right in half like this, so we have nice strips of fish for our tacos. And then we'll get them breaded up and get them fried.
And these fish were caught
right there.
Basically right beneath you. Griff and Waldo are actually catching more of them right now. So episode 3, hopefully, right?
Yeah. This is definitely episode 2 still, but I think episode 3 is like happening right there. Okay, so I'm gonna get these all breaded up. I got the catch and cook flame right here, and I do have a little bit of the crunchy one also, so I might mix them together just to kind of bulk up so we have enough breading. But I love this stuff. It always turns out really good and it gets extra crunchy. So if you want to get some of this, we got a discount code for you, Crappie 10, get you some catch and cook. But I'm gonna get going right now, get it all in here. I got the fish sitting in an egg wash right now, so I'm just gonna dump all this right in here. Okay, so I got the breading in this bag right here. I got the fillets in this bag, and what I'm gonna do is just take a few at a time, put them in here, shake them up, and then just set them on this board. I wanna let them sit for just a moment. If you throw them into the oil right away and cook them, a lot of times the breading starts to fall off, so if you have that issue, try letting them sit for a couple minutes. But what I'm gonna do now is work through this batch of fish, get them all ready to go, and then we're gonna get some oil hot. Okay, so I got this cast iron heating up right here. I got some grapeseed oil, and what I'm gonna do is just shallow fry this fish. So there's only gonna be maybe about a 1/4 to a 1/2 inch of oil in this pan. I got it heating up right now. We'll get some oil in there, and then get our fish ripping. I got this sitting on a butane stove here. I really like these for kind of this backcountry cooking stuff. They're really portable. And they're pretty cheap too. You can find them like on Amazon, that kind of thing. But it just runs on a little butane canister, so you don't need to bring propane. All right, so I'm gonna put these in just a few at a time, just to not go too nuts here. And I'm keeping the oil temp a little lower than I probably normally would, just so we don't totally blow ourselves out of this shack. But it's probably somewhere like 325, I'd say. All right, so the fish is done. I got a tortilla right here, and I'm gonna build one of these up really quick. So I got the mashed avocados here. So all I'm gonna do is start with that. A little on the tortilla here, kind of get things rolling. And everything is getting frozen that I made earlier. So okay, so I got some avocado on there. Got some of this beautiful fresh crappie right here. Oh yeah. And then a little bit of that pickled slaw right down over the top of this. Now, just to finish it off, I got that sauce that I made, and we're just gonna drizzle that down over the whole thing. Delicious. And then I did bring just a little bag of cotija cheese to put on the top, and that right there is a beautiful fresh crappie taco. I was gonna give this to somebody else, but I think I'm just gonna smash one. Yep. That's exactly what I was hoping it was gonna taste like. And it's really good. So I got a bunch of fish made up here. I think the whole squad's gonna sit down, smash a bunch of tacos, and then who knows what's gonna happen. Sounds like the bite's picking up out there.